Yes, guys, what's up? So, sorry I'm having to do a video in this format. Haven't got my charger for my camera. As you guys know, I picked Lopez to win this fight. I'm very glad I did because although he lost, like what I said to you guys is Berto is finished. Berto, since he's gone off his juice, he's finished, and he got outboxed by Josesito Lopez. And the referee, from the beginning of the fight, say what you want to say, the referee was penalizing Josesito Lopez, and I was already thinking to myself, what if he starts to get points deducted and the referee tries to rob Josesito Lopez? Now, this stoppage, what made it even more ironic is the commentators, nobody mentioned about the stoppage, even though blatantly it's at least questionable. That stoppage was very questionable. The referee jumped in straight away. Um, I mean, that's America. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just stop a fight like that. When have you seen a fight stop like that in America? I've not seen that before. Not that early. Not that early. I mean, it happens now and again, but obviously people complain. I think that was a really, really bad stoppage. Um, and I don't think the fight should have got stopped. Would Lopez have recovered or not? We don't know. Maybe he could have. He didn't get the chance, and that's the bottom line. For me, I'm really happy I said that Berto is finished now, picking Lopez to win this fight. Because Lopez showed you how to outbox Andre Berto. And that's just boxing. Knockouts can happen in boxing, and it's not something you can predict. It just happens. But the thing is, I told you, Berto, since he's come off his juice, has looked rubbish. Josesito Lopez is a good fighter. And I just think, first of all, it was a bad stoppage. Secondly, I think that the referee was on Andre Berto's side. And the commentator is not talking about the stoppage made it even worse. The crowd booing made it even more obvious. Um, and I don't know, man. I just think like Andre Berto's finished. I think if he steps up against anybody elite, he's getting banged out. I've got nothing against Berto, but the truth is the truth. The guy's finished. He looked crap. This fight was an example of where timing beats speed. Josesito Lopez had the timing. He was beating Berto to the punch. Berto was struggling in that fight. In almost every round, he was struggling. He wasn't putting in any body work. Had that fight gone a bit later, the body work would have shown. Bad stoppage, straight up bad stoppage. But you know, knockouts happen in boxing, and it is what it is. It was 2 knockdowns, not 1, so you can't take that away as well. But overall, guys, I told you, man, Berto is finished as a fighter. Um, you gotta admit, yeah, look, Berto didn't look good. Lopez looked, he looked, Lopez looked the better fighter. He got knocked out. It happens, but if you pick who's the better fighter out of the two on that showing, you gotta go with Lopez. Lopez is, he was beating him to the punch, winning every round, and I don't think if Berto can't last against Josesito Lopez, he's finished in the 147 division. Kell Brook beats him, Amir Khan, Mayweather, Pacquiao, um, Guerrero, Thurman, Alexander. Yeah, I think all of them beat him. I don't think he's a good fighter. I think without his juice, he's finished. His body looked totally different. I'm not hating on Berto. It is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think of the stoppage? Even if you agree with the stoppage and it is boxing, I think like people who picked Berto to win are gonna say the stoppage was fair. People who picked Lopez to win are gonna say the stoppage is unfair. But you guys cannot deny that that referee was being a little bit favoritive towards Andre Berto in a bit.